Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Mordheim. This week I bought myself The Witcher 3, which is without a shadow of a doubt one of the best games I've played in years. However, it's very story driven and I don't want to spoil it for you, so instead I thought I'd take a look at Mordheim because it's on a free to play weekend, and as it wouldn't cost me anything, I thought, well, why not? Let's have a go. I used to play Mordheim back in the Games Workshop games, back when it was a part of their specialist games range, and it was very good. How bad can a video game remake of Mordheim be? Let's take a look. What a lovely noise. Let's create a new warband first of all, so we get to choose from the 5 races that are now available in the game. So we've got the Human Mercenaries, the Skaven, the Witch Hunters, the Sisters of Sigmar, and I like him, he's evil, and the Cult of the Possessed. Now, call me picky, but it does appear to me that 4 out of 5 of those are human, so I'm not sure why they have the honorific human and nobody else does. Oh, and the other thing I really like about this screen, you can go and completely overwhelm yourself with noise. Okay, that's enough. I like you the most. You have a silly hat.
I can feel your ambition and your desire.
Ugh.
I can see it rising from your tainted flesh,
Gosh.
boiling up from your blackened soul.
Wow.
You are not content to merely be.
Bloody hell.
You
Jesus,
must know
music.
why.
Christ.
That is good.
That is good.
As it should be.
It is as it should be.
Many are consumed by
Right,
the
I'm gonna skip the rest of this very loud cutscene because it seems a little bit overtly sexual for my mood right now. Bloody hell, let's turn down the music. Christ, on a bike, that was loud. War camp, blah blah blah. Yes, one of the things I've discovered about this game, I couldn't turn off the blasted tutorial. How can I kill the tutorial completely? Because it doesn't help. Like, if anything, it is an active hindrance. It makes the game harder to play, which I don't think is what a tutorial meant to be. No, I don't want to quit to the main menu. No. What? Right. Okay. Let's try and build our warband. So, we get to choose a leader, a hero, and 3 henchmen. So, our hero, our leader rather, is Moloch. No, it's not. More tutorializing? Fuck off. Right. Now, there is some customization available, so let's see if we can turn Moloch into something slightly less crap. And I do like your hat. And I can change the colour of your hat. Criticism number 1. I'm selecting colours, and yet I have a list of styles which give no indication of what colour it's going to be. So if I click through and look for colours I like, I think I liked pink. Okay, well I better click the pink one. Okay, that's just bad interface design. Let's have a look at the model. I can style 1 or style 2. Again, no previews. So I can have hat with the skull above his nose. Oh no, it is. That is in fact, it is a slightly different model. Let's have that one, and let's see if we can find a nice Ku Klux Klan white hood with a black skull. No, with a white skull. We want the full KKK effect. Yeah, let's do that. And now let's search through the colours. Do we have a different model? Don't give options when you don't have options. Let's look for white. There we go. And let's do the same last of all for his skirts. Perfect. That's just beautiful. Can we change the pink? The pink loincloth. Apparently that's a loincloth. Could have fooled me, but ooh, the multiple choice. Ooh, I like how it just goes fuh, 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 as if his groin is spasming and just projecting the fabric outwards. He gets a very brief erection and it goes fuh. Beautiful. Okay, let's go and name this guy as well. I'm not going to edit his bio, but I'm going to come up with a name for Davy McDave, and his name shall be... we need a really sort of white, racist, antagonistic character who's going to lead our warband of horrible right-wing extremist cultists. Trumped! Yeah, okay, cool. I've hired a mutant to be my hero, so let's call him... Bob. Is there anything more inventive I can think of than Bob? Oh, hang on. Mutant Bob. Ha! Fantastic. And now we need to add some red shirts. So I get a choice of Ku Klux Klan members or really shit knockoff Bane. And I've got to hire 3, so okay, so I want an ideal combination. So let's have a look at the stats. So Bane is much stronger, but the KKK have more leadership. Well, I suppose that kind of makes sense. Oh, and the KKK have bows. Right. Okay, well, let's have 1 Ku Klux Klan member. Yeah. And then let's hire 2 Banes. Like that. And I could rename them. Shall I rename them? Okay, let's rename them. Okay, so we've got Mrs. Palin, the Ku Klux Klan archer. You've got Bane, and we've got Bane 2, Bane Harder. Now, we could go through and equip our warband, but having played this game, I've discovered that pretty much whatever preparation I do makes no difference. Everything in battle, as you'll soon see, is completely randomised. Your actions and your choices seem to basically do nothing. Great, huh? So, let's just... They look like they've got weapons, so seems a reasonable start. Let's take this warband, and... Oh, I was ready to hop in then. Wasn't thinking clearly. We need to come up with a name for our warband, because Comet Worshipper... That's a bit crap. Because nobody likes Comet. Let's instead be B&Q Worshippers. Yeah, that's much better. Fantastic, so we're back on our home screen. We can now actually go do something. So let's do a skirmish. Skirmish tutorial. We're going to do a contest, and that's basically a one-off game. Oh, hang on, actually. No, that's only going to let me play against my friends. I don't have any friends, so we're going to have to hop into the campaign tutorial. So I've got a choice of skulls. Pillagers, normal. 1 warband is caught exploring buildings. Both warbands deploy tightly around their wagons and prepare to face each other. Oh, let's do that. That seems like a nice, sort of simple fight. B&Q Worshippers, we're going to select everybody. And there's no tooltips. So, I don't know what the difference between launch mission and launch and deploy is. Maybe you can inform me in the comments, or maybe we can just click it and find out.
These warriors
Your scouts have discovered...
Oh,
hang on, I'll let him finish talking.
Attractive target.
It's not a very attractive target, given that this is the start of the game. We're going to be almost exactly equal. And presumably they don't have anything exciting in their wagon that we don't have at ours. But never mind. Let's left click, apparently.
A new round has started.
A new round has started, and we're in! It is Trump's turn. Trump gets to act... That's amazing. Look at his teeth! That's fantastic. And Trump has a big staff with spikes on it, for reasons best known. Weapons of destruction! Look at that at the bottom! So my ability with Trump is weapons of destruction. America's bombed countries for less than that. Okay, right, let's have a look and see where we are at the moment. So Trump is there. We're all gathered around our B&Q Worshipper caravan. So somewhere, there we go, right up there. We're up against Acolytes of the Pit. Okay, so we want to head roughly northeast generally. And we want to keep people close together because I've noticed on this people have a tendency to get horribly split up. Which is easy to do because navigating on this game is split between this sort of third-person running around-y screen and the tactical map above. So if you look down at the bottom left, I can't show you because I don't have any, everything's mouse-based, so I can't point. You've got these blue dots in the bottom left of the screen. These are the action points left for Trump this turn. So I've got this sort of blue ring around me. If I cross over the ring, it uses up one of my points. And then if I walk back over the blob, it restores my points. Like that. Great. So let's go this way. Bum, 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 bum. Now we find out, have I gone the right way? Yes, I have gone the right way. Let's hide here. And I don't want weapons of destruction. We're going to have the ambush stance, which is a bit like an attack of opportunity. So if anyone comes near Trump, he's going to go and he's going to hit him with his big stick. It's now the enemy's initiative turn, so we'll see what they get up to. And in the meantime... Mutant Bob. Wonderful. Well, Mutant... Oh my god, look at him. So I've got this amazingly camp warrior called Mutant Bob, who's going to ambush as well. Okay, let's jump cut until something actually happens. All the enemies are moving, but I have no idea where they are. So no one's yet come into sight of my warband. A new round has started and we're back round to Trump. We have seen neither hide... Oh, look! We saw somebody, Tovin, apparently, was over there. Now, he's probably some sort of advanced scout. He's a henchman. I have no idea what a henchman is. Whatever it is, he was over there somewhere. So we could climb up there, but then we'd die. That actually, by the way, that creepy Cthulhu-esque monstrosity, nothing at all. Just ignore it. Scene dressing does sweet fuck all as far as I can tell. There's a bloke! There's a ready bloke! He's running to... Oh, and we've ambushed him! And we've missed. Okay. Oh my god, but he did not miss me, and he's hit me with his big sword. And it's big stick versus big sword. Trump swings the big stick and does basically no damage. Oh my god almighty, Trump's nearly dead. So, oh my god, there's a gigantic bloke with a fucking axe next to him as well. Good god. Right, oh, Jesus, right, so if we look at the map, we see why I'm in the shit. So Trump has gone up ahead, and suddenly they've all appeared next to him. Whoops. Okay, let's go this way. We'll see. Can I shoot? Yes, but with a 23% chance of success. That's not amazing. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to. Confirm. Can I go to the people? No. Okay, well... Oh, you hit him. Okay, you hit Maris, and Trump vanished then for the purposes of that shot. Some high-quality graphics there. Oh, cool. There's a guy going across the rooftop. There's some nice verticality on this game. Credit where it's due. And that's nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Unfortunately, my other guy has vanished. Oh, no, there we go. Bam! 26 damage. And he was surprised. But not surprised enough to do more damage back. But now I get to hit him again, and I get to confirm counterattack. Bam! Another 26 damage. But then he hits me for 28 damage. This is like the world's worst commentary of some sort of wrestling or UFC match. It's literally, they just stood now, and they will now stand there for the rest of the battle. Literally just take it in turns to hit each other. And the one that runs out of health first dies. It's a deep tactical simulation. Or so I would like to believe. Oh my god, I just got sprayed by a gargoyle. And now I am crazed? Or I might have been crazed anyway. I don't care. I just don't care. Oh, now I got sprayed by one of the face things. And again, it seems to have done nothing at all. Okay, well, let's just ignore that completely then. Right, so this is actually one of the points of Mordheim. These lovely glowing-y stuff just here is Weirdstone. So the concept and the whole plot behind Mordheim, if you didn't know, is that a big old meteor crashed into a city and basically wiped it out. But then they found that the meteor had scattered this stuff which was valuable for reasons they don't really go into, called Weirdstone. If you basically imagine the plot of Stalker in a medieval world, that's pretty much everything you need to know. So let's confirm gathering Weirdstone. I'll click it, that puts it in my inventory, then I exit. I made that look simple, didn't I? It takes a lot longer than that when you don't know how to work the fucking interface. Whoa! God, he came from nowhere! Out of nowhere, Tovin just came and completely cut my leader in half. Oh, and up there, oh, we got another Ku Klux Klan member. He's shooting Bane from the ceiling. You notice how everybody looks the same? Well, that's what happens when you leave early access before the game's finished. Let's hack away at this bloke. Miss. Long pause. The animation pauses make this game so painful to play. So you click and you go and you hit 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 seconds with no user input possible, where there's nothing happening on screen. Ugh. Oh, it's Maris's turn. Maris is going to do a little dance. His sword is clipping through scenery, and he's using weapons of destruction. Okay. I have no idea what that did. Oh no, now his sword is glowing weirdly. Okay, well, I am going to confirm reload because... Arm fatigue. You fired 1 shot, you stupid twat. Right. Shoot. You shot him in the knee. He's going to have to retire from adventuring.
Your warband morale is
another guy's dead.
low.
Oh, and Bane's gone berserk and has just literally... Is that Bane? Oh, I don't even know. No, that's not Bane. Oh, I can't even tell who is mine at this point. This one has an arrow through the head, which doesn't seem to be slowing him down much. And up there is another Bane. Route test failure. Okay. Bye. Have I lost? Yes. Okay, I've lost. The B&Q worshippers were foiled this day, ladies and gentlemen. And it's with incredible relief that I call an end to this video. Now, I have had fun with Mordheim, only online, so I've played against a friend, and we enjoyed that experience because we got to talk as we were doing it. And when you can understand the motivations of the other team, there is some gameplay in the game. Against the computer, it is a complete waste of time. So I guess that's my verdict, really, ladies and gentlemen. If you have friends, this is a game worth playing. If you do not have friends, then please, God, avoid it for all it is worth. There isn't a lot in this game. It strikes me as an early access game that was released too early. It's incomplete, and it doesn't do justice to what is a very good IP. You should be able to make a good video game of Mordheim. This is not a good video game of Mordheim. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we look at our cost of defeat and our wounded heroes with their slight bruises and scrapes, is anyone dead? No? They're just all kneeling down randomly. You're injured. Most valuable warrior. Bane, you did shit. Bane 2, you did... Yeah, basically, ladies and gentlemen, don't play this game. My name was Jenson Blake. You were all fantastic, and this game was not. Thank you very much, and goodbye.